We're not quite there yet. Okay. So I'm going to just ask for all signs today. Hello, how's it going? Hope I'm not on yet. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Just thought I'd come on and do some general messages here and see what Spirit wants you to know today, right now. Let's just see what it does. We're going to start with Aries and see what is going on for Aries. Let me see what time it is. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Okay. All right. So angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is coming from love and light. Thank you for being with me today. Thank you for this weekend. Thank you for the beautiful rain this morning, making me not feel guilty about doing anything outside. Privileged lady is your first card, Aries. You're thinking about something. You're thinking about a change, right? I don't know who the privileged lady is, but the bottom of the deck is talking about a wealthy man. So maybe this is something you're thinking about. Aries is a certain person that is a good match for you. This is kind of like Emperor and Empress energy in the Kipper deck, right? So it seems like you're thinking about someone and you're thinking about making a change, possibly. Maybe moving, maybe buying a new car. Maybe you're just thinking about a person. Let's clarify. Who's the privileged lady, Spirit, for Aries? Who's coming in for Aries here? Could be a Scorpio. Or it could be somebody that's transformed, right? Or transformed you and you're thinking about it, right? Maybe you've changed them. Tell me what, clarify the death card. My cards are sticky this morning. I wonder why. They feel sticky. I wonder if it's just these cards or... Let me try a different deck. It's like that one feels wet or something. Like they don't want to talk. Okay, tell me about this. This is someone that you think about all the time. Nostalgia card, right? Something that you're trying to heal up on. Maybe you're thinking about trying it again. You're wondering if it's been worth it. And if you were to choose yourself, you would choose this. Okay, so this is somebody, right? You're thinking about this person. Again, a water sign. Oh my gosh. Aries, you got someone specific on your mind. Someone who's a vibe match. And you're talking to Spirit about that, about manifesting a situation to come back, is what it looks like, Aries. It seems like maybe there was like you guys had a hard time like working together, you know, maybe. 5 of Wands, it can be about some kind of a struggle to make something happen, you know. Maybe you're struggling with it. You want this thing to change, 2 of Swords, but you have no idea how to change it. You want success. You want to make an offer. but you're scared. It seems like, oh no, like what if they say no? Okay, so if this is what you're doing, if this story is yours, I just feel like you need to like really stand strong in who you are when you make this change. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you're the wealthy man or the privileged lady. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm just saying, like, it looks to me like you have someone on your mind that's a vibe match. There's a lot of love there. And you are connected soul wise. You know, Two of Cups is a soul connection. So I feel like you're scared to make the offer, but Spirit is saying, like, just be, you know, King of Pentacles. Know your value, know your worth. Okay. Tell me who the wealthy man, tell me about the wealthy man, clarify the wealthy man. This is a high priest. So it's someone connected, or it could be somebody, I mean, connected into spirit, right? High priest. It can also mean like that they're, you know, they're educated, they have a degree of some kind. It could be that they want to marry you, or their marriage material, something like that. It's maybe possibly this person that doesn't know, or that seems like they don't know, but I feel like, you know, they do want to, they want to come toward you too. So I feel like you guys could be maybe possibly mirroring each other with this fear, but I don't think you need to be afraid. Yeah, Eight of Wands. This is something, you know, that Spirit is like guiding you to that, to a new beginning with this person. And I feel like both of you are a little scared. I think whatever happened put you both kind of in the dirt. Wheel of Fortune is coming in order to like turn something around, give somebody a new perspective, and go for it. Maybe realize the love that they have. Because there's a lot of pages here. So I'm feeling like there's a lot of, I don't know, messages. They could be like, with a relationship like this, it could be like dream messages, you know, like you're getting dreams or something about it. So this is definitely about love. Let's see what the angels have to say about this relationship. Spirit, what is it? There's attraction, but there's also some kind of like, there's also some kind of addiction or something going on, codependency. It could have to do with childhood wounds, right? Like somebody feeling like a little less than because of something that happened as a child. It happens all the time. And new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Ooh. Soulmate. And separation. So I think this person, like, it doesn't tell me that there's another person coming in. You know what I mean? Unless it's saying like this Two of Cups is a new person. But I feel like it's the same person, but when they come back, I feel like they have, I feel like the love is new. That's what I feel like is happening. If there's an addiction, like somebody has a drinking problem or a drug problem or something like that, I mean, that could change a person's whole identity, you know, to stop doing something like that, right? But what these cards are saying is a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. And imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So I'm gonna say this could go either way. Like there could be a new love, brand new coming in, but it's telling me that you're thinking about this person. Like it's telling me here and here, and that you've been trying to heal up from it. You don't know what to do. Like, was this a waste of my time? You know, when you choose yourself, here comes this Two of Cups. So it very well could be a new person coming in, the Two of Cups, who's a great match for you, right? But it's telling me like you're still hanging on to the old person if there's a new person coming in, you know. But I feel like this, whoever this wealthy man is the person for you. You know, it's the person that spirit is driving you toward. It's the one that's going to change your life. It's the one that's going to be successful. Spirit, tell me how these guys will know this person when they come in. Is it this King of Pentacles here? Is it a earth sign? Tell me. Tell me who this person is that's coming in. Is there, let me just, wait a minute. Let me ask the pendulum because I'm not quite sure if it's a new person. But the card said new love, you know, so, but it could be like someone old that's like brand new because of, you know, quitting an addiction or whatever. Spirit, is this person coming in new, or is it somebody that's already on their mind? No, it's not an old person. Is it a new person? So is it the King of Pentacles? It is. Wow, okay. All right. So it's a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or it's someone that's acts like a King of Pentacles, right? So they're stable, solid, grounded. They know their value. They know their worth. They're definitely a wealthy man. So I think that there's someone that somebody has to let go of in order for this new person to come in. But I also feel like there was that codependency card there. So I don't know. Like, is it you that has the codependency, you know, or the addiction or whatever it's talking about? Let's see. 1220 for Taurus. So it looks like, hey, Nick, how's it going? Taurus, Spirit, tell me what's going on for Taurus. Tell me what they need to know right now. Whenever they watch this, Lovers, Coffin, Wealthy Man, and Mature Lady, Taurus. So Lovers, Coffin, Wealthy Man, Mature Lady. Oh, that looks difficult, doesn't it? Okay, well, let's clarify. Clarify the Lovers for Taurus, Spirit. So something happened, huh? It ended. You're healing from it. I see the Coffin card, you know, so it must have ended somehow. Okay. Okay. So here's what I feel like, honestly. I think the ending of this, whatever this is, honestly was for your highest good, is what I feel like, because it's saying like, you know, it ended and then you have the Six of Wands, which means you're going to be successful. And I think that what happened and the reason that you got knocked down really hard about this is because of this Devil card. So I feel like something happened in this relationship that made you feel kind of shitty. But I got two cards in the same pile saying you're coming out of this. You're going to be okay. You know, trust that. Trust that. Oh, that's nice, Nick. So you got two cards of victory when it comes to this love situation. You know what I mean? So I feel like they made you feel shitty about yourself. It kind of like made you feel something from your past, I feel like. Let me see. let's get this deck. Tell me why that double card is here for Taurus. Okay, so they put you in the dark night of the soul, right? That's what I see. So you've been in the dark night of the soul for a little while, closed off, guarded, resistant. But what you're doing is you're forming a new structure. And it says to me like this is going to take a little bit. Like it might feel like that, but you know, healing and dark night of the soul is not something that just happens in a day. You know what I mean? Like I feel like everybody has their own story about the dark night of the soul, but it can really do a number on you and bring up old stuff, you know, and how you feel about yourself. So that's what I sort of think is happening here. So you're going to go through all this negative emotion, you know, all these feelings, and I feel like you're coming out roses is what I feel like. So I know that to me right now, when I'm looking at this, it looks like it could be really difficult. Like, I feel like you might have a lot of like old wounds that are kind of slowly healing, you know, but there's a renewal, a celebration. The Chariot is here. So you're off and going forward. So I just want you to know that. It is a general reading. This is for, I'm doing all signs. I'm on Taurus right now. I wish I had something I should probably work on that, huh? So you guys can see it. Like I could like just sit the name of the sign somewhere where you could see. I'll work on that, you guys. Okay, coffin card. Tell me what the heck is the coffin card. So coffin card is kind of like the death card, right? This is the love situation. So it's about death and transformation. It's saying there's a new beginning, right? So this is after your dark night of the soul. This is after the transformation. You have someone coming in. It is a lover. It could be a Gemini, right? Because that's a Gemini card. Offering a brand new beginning is what it looks like. Two of Cups. Holy buckets. Taurus. There's a lot of magic happening right now. Like all these really kind of like cool things are happening. Venus and Jupiter hanging out in Gemini together. 10 of Pentacles. Why is this? Why did that 5 come out too? Why is the 5 here? Because it's turning around is why. I feel like this person kind of just wipes out the old thing. I think you do it first by yourself in this dark night of the soul. You know, you form your own foundation. And that's what this whole transformation is about, is you. And I just feel like when you're on the other side of the transformation, you know, it's like, you know how the phoenix gets burned all the way to the ground and then rises from the ashes. That's what I'm seeing here. I think what's happening here is 10 of Pentacles, right? So you guys hang tight, man. Something beautiful is coming for you, Taurus. Tell me about this wealthy man. I bet that's him. You got the Lovers 2 times. You got the wealthy man. It's your wish fulfillment with the Star card. And he's got an offer of love. He knows some stuff. I feel like there's a lot of communication going back and forth between you two. Yeah, maybe you meet this person at a gathering. Here's what I'm seeing. This wealthy man is tapped in, tuned in, turned on, and most likely sent by spirit with that 3 of Cups. And they're here to like change your thinking, help you see from another perspective. Tell me about this mature woman. Who's the mature woman and what are they doing here for, Taurus? Okay, So there's an offer or a message, right? It's like you've been waiting for it. It comes in real quick. Okay. It's seeming to me like this offer from this new person is met by a little bit of a resistance by you. Unless you're the mature man and you're going toward a mature woman. The mature woman has some resistance to choosing herself. But if you do it, mature woman, if the mature woman, this is going to be like that. It's the 10 of Pentacles situation coming in. Super good. Love offer, lots of love. And a whole new world for you. Justice is coming. There's passion, there's strength. Like, wow. So there's a lot going on for you, Taurus, here in a love situation. I wasn't expecting love readings today. I really wasn't, but here they are. Spirit, tell me what the messages are for Taurus here. Forgiving and learning, release your ex. See what I mean? So the other, I feel like this person is coming in, this new person is coming in, but you're still like having a hard time over here in this first row, because it looks like to me like you're still going through the dark night, right? And forming your new foundation. You're still getting your feet underneath of you. So it's saying like, whoever this past person is, I feel like you have to sort of like revamp the way you see the situation. Like, first of all, you know, because the card's saying forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So it's almost like whatever this first person did woke you up. So as soon as you wrap your head around the reality of being woke up and being thrown into this dark night of the soul, which brings out your higher self, right? It's going to be real hard, probably, because I feel like once you realize what this person did for you, it's really hard to let go, because you're like, man, they cracked me open, you know? And so you don't really want to let them go, because if someone cracked you open, it's because you had a lot of fucking feeling for them. You know what I mean? Like, you don't get cracked open by somebody that you don't know. You get cracked open by somebody that you fucking really love. And so when this new person comes in, you're still hanging on to the old person. But I feel like, you know, this new person has a lot to offer you. And Spirit's even in on it, you know. I mean, it's part of your soul plan. This person is going to help you maybe reframe your thoughts a little bit more. Heart-to-heart conversations is here. So I feel like this new person that's coming in is a real good match for you, Taurus. Is there any more messages from Doreen? Hi, Tim. Thank you. Yeah, witchcraft. Who doesn't love witchcraft? Who doesn't love it, Tim? What a compliment. I never really think of myself as a witch, but I wouldn't mind being one. Okay. Give your relationship a chance. So, it's the new person. Spirit is saying the new person's coming. Give it a chance. Just be grateful for what you got from the other person, which was the cracking open. You know, it was the realizing there's more to you than just the human being. There's a soul, because that's what happens in the dark night. Only time will tell what you'll do. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply gives. So, that's what the messages are for you, Taurus. I hope that those made sense for someone. Okay. Let's look at Gemini. 2552. Okay. Angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is coming from love and light. Please guide me for the sign of Gemini. What do they need to know right now? There's a message coming in, number 7. That could be a message from your higher self. Could be a message from a main male. Okay, wow. So definitely got some kind of partnership coming in. You've got the marriage card as well as the courtship card, and both of those can mean marriage or they can mean a partnership, right? There's the high honor here, that's 25, 7 again. And then you have the 3 and the 4 that also match up to 7. So I see 777 here, Gemini. So I don't know if that means something to you, but you should look it up if it seems like it's resonating or you want to know what it means, because I feel like sometimes numerology is equally important as astrology and everything else, right? So Spirit, tell me about this message. This message is about home. It's a message of love in 4 of Wands. So it could be from someone in your home, right? There's another 7. I feel like you're a little bit guarded. Maybe it's some kind of an offer, right? An offer of love. So 2 of Wands is the card that came out at the bottom, like right here, you know? So it's saying like you feel a little guarded and like you have to protect your family from somebody that's sending you a message. So the question is, 2 of Wands, what's the best thing for my highest good and growth of my soul? Is this part of my soul purpose? Is this something that I had in mind? Like, is this going to help me grow, or is it going to suck my energy dry? See what I mean? You've got to pick what's best for your highest good and growth. And I just feel like, you know, sometimes we feel 7 of Wands, like, yeah, I got to protect myself. I got to protect my kids. And I think it's somebody in your family is what I feel like. Leo isn't done yet. No, it'll be, I'll do Gemini and then Cancer and then Leo. So probably 20 minutes or 30, 20. Let's try 20. Just tell me who this main male is. There's a Tower for the main male. So I'm wondering, is the main male you? Queen of Swords, 5 of Cups. Somebody that cut you out, just blew you off, walked away. Got like fucking 3 cards, 4 cards saying this person fucked you over. Walked away from you. They weren't even honest. You know, like now there's scary stuff happening. Like you're kind of scared of this person in a way. Because I think, honestly, I just feel like people that treat another person like these cards are looking, it looks like they didn't really have a lot of value. Now, why is the High Honor card here? So this main male could be somebody that's on your mind, or High Honor, Two of Swords, confusion, quick change, Five of Wands. This is about working together. Yeah, something changed for somebody. They surrendered. Somebody surrendered and their life changed. Their vibe changed. Is it the main male? The one that treated you like shit? They've transformed. They've been working on themselves, this person, and it's coming out with High Honor. So, and King of Wands. So maybe they had some big, huge transformation in their life, right? Because I'm seeing like the way they treated you before. I have paint all over my hands, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm like one of these people who has a running project all the time. Like if I wake up in the night and I can't sleep, I'll just go paint a little while. And so there it is. Tell me about marriage, the marriage card. This is a crazy reading, Gemini. What is going on here? I can kind of see what's going on. Marriage, heartbreak. Wish fulfillment or healing. You're healing the heartbreak from this situation. Realizing that as part of your lessons, Wheel of Fortune comes in. It's this person coming back, dude. I wondered. The message is from the main male. This is who the main male really is. I mean, they just suddenly cut you out, is what it looks like. And it looks like they just blew you off and walked away and didn't keep promises, right? It's almost like they didn't really have a lot of value for you. Oh, thank you. Tell me about the courtship card, Spirit. Tell me about the courtship card. Yeah. So they're asking you to hang out, and you're like, I don't know. But you got this positive Nine of Wands here, which is like you already knowing like this person was kind of a gift for me because I changed. You know, it changed me. It made me not feel like a victim, but like I've had enough pain in my life that I can teach people here. So I kind of feel like that's the energy of this. Like you're knowing the value of all of your experiences, including them. You've surrendered it. You've become very good at surrendering, right? You know your own value. It knocked you down, but you got back up. Fool card. There's a new beginning here, you guys. Is it a King of Wands? Because that's the same card that came out before when it was at the bottom of the deck. But it tells me maybe something's, I don't know. It seems like this person that hurt you is coming back. And I think it's because they went through the whole transformation. I bet if we got these cards out, we'd see. I bet it's a Dark Night of the Soul or something. They want justice. They want to make things fair. They know they fucked it up. They were being fake. They've been trying to heal their inner child. They've been suffering from that. It's not anything to do with you, Gemini. They had an awakening, clarity, and they're ready for new. This is definitely got Jupiter all over it. Jupiter is in your sign, Gem, along with Venus. So why wouldn't somebody come back? You know what I mean? With that activity going on. So what are you going to do? Like, here's the big question. What's best for you? Is it about going back to the past, or is it about, I mean, what is it? Right? Spirit, what is this about? Like, what's Gemini's best You know, like, what should they do? What would their best action be when this person comes in right here with the Wheel of Fortune, which is Jupiter? Tell me, what is going on? What would be the best thing, the best action? Tell me what the best action would be for Gemini spirit. Let me see here. First of all, you have spirit guides all around you. I feel like this is an opportunity for you to forgive and also apologize if there's anything that you need to apologize for to this person. I feel like you are aligned with your higher self. And so you're thinking on a way different level than you were before. And I think that you miss this person. I bet you dream about them. Divine feminine integration, new beginning, chemistry. Do you know this person? Do you know this person? So what I want to know is this rejection that you got from this person, is that your comfort zone? Because this is at the bottom of the deck. It's saying like, you know, so here's what I know. I know that if you felt like a reject when you were a kid, that we just will only know what we know. We don't know anything different until we change something, you know, and experience something different. And I feel like just be careful with this Two of Wands card, right? Because it's about choosing what's best for yourself. And remember right here, like you're in the Seven of Wands, you're feeling like when you get this message from this person, you're feeling like I have to protect my family, you know, like I have to protect my family. This caused a lot of ruckus, right? But at the same time, like Spirit's also encouraging you to like entertain this message, listen to what they have to say, tap into your spirit guides, realize that you are aligned now. Like you are not in this reject feeling. You know that no, you know, there's no such thing as rejection in the soul, right? So it's the human that's feeling those things, is what I'm saying. And sometimes, even though they're not comfortable, and you can tell she's not comfortable in that card, you know, I mean, she's not happy. She feels like she's lost, you know. But sometimes, if that's all we know, that's all we fucking know. And what I feel like is like you have changed. And I think that this person has too. And I'm not saying you need to take them back, but I think you need to hear them out. And I think that you're going to be getting messages. You might dream about this person like before they come in, before you get the message. You might have some kind of dream. Because I feel like there's a lot of third eye activity going on. There's a new beginning coming here for you. Okay, spirits, angels, and guides. Can you tell me what does Gemini need to know about this relationship that's coming back? Tell me, release your eggs. The time has come to clear your energy. So maybe this person coming back in is just your opportunity to really let it go, because you know you're hanging on to something about them. They're going to come in and they're going to flirt, and Spirit is saying like, give your relationship a chance. This is new. God, this reminds me of Aries reading. It kind of came out like that too. So you know, I don't know if there's two people. So keep on the lookout. Maybe there's someone from the past coming in and someone else, right? Because didn't I see new love? No, I didn't. No, but it's being kind of like crazy. It says release your ex and then give your relationship a chance. So it makes me feel like there's two people here too. Yeah, you could have hit a wall and are no longer on the market. Yeah, release your ex. I just feel like, honestly, you do need to release them, but I feel like you have, with the cards. I feel like you figured it out over here, and you've like surrendered to your higher self and said, hey, whatever happens, happens, right? But I do feel like you're a little worried about the, there is two. There is two people. You've got a King of Wands and a King of Pentacles. So you might have two options here. The King of Pentacles comes out with the Queen of Cups. So I feel like there's love in this situation, right? And then this King of Wands. So honestly, you might have a choice between two people. Dang. Let's get a couple of these and see what's going on. Let's clarify let's do both of these kings, okay? And let's see what the King of Wands, let's get the message for the King of Wands. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So this person is saying, but don't rush into it. Let nature take its course, and it's about to deepen. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. That's the King of Pentacles. One more. Okay, so it's just telling me, like, again, Two of Wands. Choose yourself. What's the best for you? Who's going to help you grow the most? Who do you think you can grow the most with? This one is sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. So I think whoever's coming in as King of Pentacles is kind of like maybe a special relationship. It could be a teaching relationship. You know what I mean? Special soul bond. Let me ask the pendulum. Is the outcome, if they pick the King of Pentacles, good? Yeah, it seems like it is. Tell me about the King of Wands. Is the outcome with the King of Wands? No. Okay, so there you have it. Take what resonates with that, okay? So it's saying like the King of Pentacles is your person that is probably going to work out the best. But there is someone coming in that is I think you need to hear them out. You know what I mean? I don't know if you need to like follow their thing. Just do whatever your heart's telling you to do. 4333. Cancer. Angels, spirits, and guides. Thanks for all the fun messages today. Tell me what's going on for Cancer. What do they need to know about? What does Cancer need to know today? Or whenever they read this. Courthouse, thief, message, and child. Okay. So maybe something legal going on. The thief card, I've seen that mean a million different things, like somebody that steals. I don't know. Cancer. Something about a child too. Courthouse. Clarify courthouse spirit for Cancer. Two of Swords. It's like you don't know what to do with this. Judgment. Dang, Gina. So you're surrendering whatever this is. It's a judgment. There's a new beginning coming in. A new start. You've gained a lot of strength. I feel like also you're getting an alignment to body, mind, and soul. I feel like you're tapping in, trying to about this situation. So I don't know if it's about a court case. It could be anything that has to do with an institution in this deck. So it could be about school. It could be about college, right? It could be about a hospital, right? Anything. Final judgment coming in and a new beginning. There's a thief here. King of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Change in energy with the Temperance card. Somebody being moved out of treacherous water here after a long period of Bummerville, 10 of Wands, right? Something's about to turn around for you. I'm so tired of being judged. Peter Parker. Bye, Peter Parker. Okay, message. So there it is. Page of Swords. Some kind of incoming message. Could be from your higher self. I feel like you've been overthinking something. Could be about a fire sign. Wow. So there's a message coming in. I think it's your higher self, and I think it's about maybe worry and stress, like holding you back from your power. It could be holding you back from a relationship as well. Tell me about this child at the bottom of the deck. Why is the child here? What about the child? Eight of Cups, walking away, needing something to change for a child. This is childhood wounding. This is childhood wounding. So I think it's okay, Cancer. So I feel like you're struggling with some healing of some childhood stuff. And it's almost like it's got to change. And I don't know if you guys have looked at the astrology. Like, I don't know if you look at it every day. I usually do. And there's something Chiron and Venus, Chiron, and let me look on my app really quick because I was just looking at it. Jupiter in strong trine with Pluto. So it's like everything in the sky is kind of Venus's sextile Chiron. Yeah. So this is where like early woundings regarding how and why we relate to others might come up. This can make patterns of behavior more conscious and ultimately lead to acceptance and deep healing. Do you see what's happening here? That's kind of what I feel like is this whole reading is saying. Like you're going through something. I just don't really understand what the thief is. And so I'm going to ask Spirit. It's coming in with a King of Pentacles. So why is the King of Pentacles and the Thief card here, Spirit? It's like somebody or something has changed. Oh, it's somebody. What did they steal? What did they steal? There was a conflict, disharmony, triggers. Did they steal something? Let me ask my pendulum. I'm starting to like use this pendulum a little bit more. Where did it go? So did this King of Pentacles steal something from Cancer? No. Why is a thief card? Can you show me in a card why the thief card is here? Thank you. Why is the thief card here? Oh, rejection, loss, south node, and divine timing, which is again here with the Wheel of Fortune. So it's this memory that has kind of stolen, I guess, your light, your inner self-love. You know what I mean? And I feel like there's conflict within you. And it's this childhood wounding that's stolen from you, stolen the light from you. And it's time for that shit to change. That's why this is, you're cutting yourself free and you're becoming like King and Queen of Wands, which is balanced within yourself, masculine and feminine. It also, you know, the Hermit's here saying like you're tapped in, tuned in, turned on, you're confident, you're powerful, and you know it, you feel all that, you know. So it's divine timing, right? So let's just get some advice from this deck. Tell me some advice for Cancer spirit. So I feel like you're trying to heal from trauma. And it's like it, yeah, you have a lot of regret. You might not even talk about it. It's time to release. I saw that card flipped over here. Hang on, let me find it. Or maybe I just seen it when I was shuffling. I don't know. It's not there now. Okay. Let's have some advice for Cancer. Masculine, transformation, spirit guides, Mars, and higher self activation. There's the surrender card right there. Just, and then here's that gratitude and another Wheel of Fortune, nurturing yourself for a new beginning, right? I think you have a lot of fear because of the childhood thing. And there is divine timing. Wheel of Fortune comes out like 3 times here, right? Saying like things are just about ready to change for you because like this trauma has like robbed you of enough life, enough power. So your higher self's coming out. You could be expecting like incoming, right? I think it's going to be like, feel like love from your higher self, you know, like giving you, this is like your higher self giving you a kiss on the forehead, and it just ignites something inside of you. So I feel like you guys are being like talked to by your higher self. And I think that there's just a lot of things changing and making more sense, you know. The reunion is between you and your higher self. Cancer. I hope that made sense. All right. Who's next? Leo. 5426. All right, Leo. Let's see what Leo needs to know today. Angels, spirits, and guides. Give me the messages for Leo. What do they need to know today? expectation, pathway, marriage, and lovers. Okay, so you're expecting something new to open up for you. It looks like maybe you're even looking at partnering up with someone, or maybe you have someone in your life that you'd like to be with. If those are still sticky. So weird. Okay, temperance. Slow your roll there, lady. You're expecting something. Oh, Nine of Swords. You're trying to rearrange your energy, aren't you? The Empress. Ten of Cups is at the bottom. So you're worried about something. So the Temperance card is kind of about changing around your energy, you know, like the Nine of Swords is about being in anxiety. And it's telling me that you are an Empress, and Empresses don't have anxiety. An Empress isn't anxious. She's Mother Earth. She's never scared. She doesn't have no fear, right? So they're saying like, okay, we got to switch around Leo's energy here because they're sad, right? So here you are in the Five of Cups, like you're scared, sad, letting go, something left, but you're also getting a new perspective on it, Hanged Man. So I feel like Spirit's showing you something from another angle, and look at you with the Chariot card. Chariot card is about victory. It's about being aligned with your higher self. It's about moving in a new direction. So I think that, you know, you've learned a lot from whatever this is. I kind of feel like maybe you had expectations of something and then it didn't work out, you know, like I can see that you were working on it, trying to wait for it or something, and I don't think it worked out. And it's still like it's a matter of anxiety, right? It is to do with love and like maybe somebody from your past. I feel like it's something you can't get off your mind over here in this first column, right? So let's see. But in the second one, Spirit shows you this new road, right? This new path. Like it's like a new one. And you're crying, you're sad, you know, you lost something, it looks like. And Spirit is like, you know what? Let me show you. Your higher self is saying, like, let me show you from my perspective what happened, right? Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Like, we are victorious. We did it. You know? What did you do? What do you have victory over here in this Chariot card? The Devil. Fear. You did it. You did it. You said, I've had enough. Here's the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So, Leo, I feel like you guys are doing a lot of like inside, you know, working on your insides, you know, talking to your higher self, that inner spirit, like, show me something because this is killing me, you know. It's that Five of Cups feeling, like, what the hell is this happening to me for? Tell me about the marriage, Spirit. Interesting, marriage came out before Lover, isn't it? Tell me why the marriage card is here for Leo. Okay. Is this what you're trying to manifest? Is a relationship, a partnership, a marriage? You would like to have balance because your heart is broken? Eight of Wands. You're really trying to make this thing happen. Okay. So, you know what I feel like? I feel like you're still messing around with this energy over here. but it's over, you guys. Maybe you're manifesting the ending yourself. Maybe you are. You're like, I'm sick of this heartbreak. Maybe some of you are manifesting an ending to a relationship, you know? Like, I've had my heart broken long enough. Because look what's coming out. It's like you really, really causing the tornado, you know? Like you're working with the elements. You are owning all the elements and the magician. And here you are. You're like, I'm sick of being out of balance. I'm sick of my heart feeling like it's stabbed. I want this to be over. I want transformation. I want a brand new life. And so it is, Leo. Tell me about the lover. So you're ending something. You're ending a partnership. It doesn't have to be marriage, right? But it could, you know, it is a marriage card, but it also means like a partnership. So it could be about work or anything, right? So the lover's card's clarified by the death card. So after you put an end to this death card is telling me there's a brand new beginning because you shut the door on this. You said goodbye. You're over it. It's over. Brand new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about it for Leo. Spirits involved. Your higher self is moving you toward this new opportunity. Who's the new opportunity? King of Wands. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, coming in, making you an offer. You're struggling with it. You're struggling with it, but it's going to be successful. Just so you know, this could have something to do with work, I feel like, too. So it could be a lover, but it could also be about work because the Eight of Pentacles is here. It could be saying that you're ready to work on it with this person. It is a King of Wands, so it would be somebody pretty sexy, magical. They know a lot of shit, you know. Okay. Tell me some messages from Doreen. Doreen, let's tap into your energy, Doreen. What do you want to say in this card? Wedding card. Love yourself first. Chemistry, soulmate, codependency, honeymoon, let go of control issues. Okay, so it's saying like there's this really big need for you to love yourself. I feel like you already kind of are, to tell you the truth. Like it looks like you already are because you are in Empress energy here with the Ten of Cups, which is completely self-love, right? So it's saying like once you love yourself, like this soulmate is coming in and he's over here. After you end whatever this is, don't try and control anything. Don't try and control like how fast this ends. Don't try and control how fast this one begins. You know what I mean? I feel like this new person is coming in because they're attracted to you because of the self-love. You know, so the person coming in is going to be completely different from the person who made you feel shitty. You know, you're going to have a different kind of chemistry. It's not a codependent. I think codependent chemistry was over here in this expectation one, right? But it's also saying let go of control issues. So don't try and control either thing. Just let the wheel of fortune turn in your favor and just be okay with whatever comes out of it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like so many times, like, at least for me, I do try and control shit. You know what I mean? Like, I think I know what's the best outcome for everybody. I don't anymore so much, but I kind of lived like that my whole life, you know? Like, I think I know what's best for you and you and you, and I don't. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. So there you go. And secret admirer, that's this person over here. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. So this person is already in your midst. It could be Virgo, Taurus. No. Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, it could be that. It could be that sign. Or it could just be somebody who's really tapped in. You know what I mean? Kind of like has that King of Wands energy, right? They can make shit happen. You know, they're magical. They're could be some kind of a teacher, or you might find them at metaphysical events, you know, that kind of thing. Like there's somebody who thinks the bigger picture, right? Okay. So let's see. 10537 is Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Angels, spirits, and guides, thanks so much for all the readings today. Let's tap into Virgo. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. Bad health, somebody's sick. Maybe somebody in your community. Lover's card. God, that one's coming out a lot today. Must be Venus. Venus is pretty active today. Okay. And mature man. All right. Sun, wealth at the end of the bottom of the deck, you guys. So let's see what's going on with this. I'm not going to probably clarify that sun, wealth one. Let's try this deck. Tell me who's sick. Tell me about the bad health, spirit. Tell me about the bad health here. Number 31. Was trying to see, you do have an 11 here, and you have a couple of 5s, so there might be some pretty quick changes happening here. 8 of Cups. Walking away. Bad health. Queen of Wands. Let's see. 8 of Cups, Queen of Wands. Oh, 9 of Swords. It looks like you're pretty worried about it, Virgo. It doesn't seem like it's fair. And you have a lot of love for whoever it is, right? I feel like you're worried. It could be a Queen of Wands, which could be like a fire sign, right? Aries, Leo, Sag. Or it could be just somebody that's pretty magical. You know it, right? Somebody that's confident. Tell me about the community. Okay, Knight of Cups. It looks like an offer of love from someone in your community, or someone leading with love. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're taking love into the community, loving on people, just being really kind, right? Just in order for balance. I feel like Spirit's encouraging you to do this. You're going to be very successful in this, right? So you know what it's doing? Just leading with love. You're just leading with love. There's 3 6s on the table, you guys. 4. We got 1, 2, 3, and then that adds up to 6. So you might want to look at 666. I feel like we just had a 6-6 portal. It's not what you think it is. Like, I know a lot of people think it's really bad. There's a transformation here for somebody. Okay. And it's happening because you're offering love in your community. So there's some kind of change going on here. Tell me about the Lovers. Tell me about the Lovers. Seems like a drag. Like it's a fucking drag. 10 of Wands. Pain in the ass, right? But your higher self is coming out to say you had the strength to cut someone off. An Emperor. Or it's saying like, because you had the strength to cut someone out, you are now the Emperor. And aren't we all being kind of led that way? Because the North Node is in Aries. and that is in Aries for a total of 18 months. So I don't know when they change again, but I feel like we still have like several months left. So basically we're all being like, just almost like you know, magnet to steel, kind of like pulled toward emperor energy, the strength, the ability to set boundaries, the power that you hold inside of you and understanding it, you know, all the wisdom that goes all the way back, you know. It's wisdom that is held inside of your soul, and your soul is right here, this high priestess, right? So I feel like little by little your higher self is coming out, kind of teaching you about who you are and what you're capable of, how much strength you actually really do have. Strength to get through this 10 of Wands, strength to hold back, you know. You have a lot of wisdom here with this King of Swords showing itself, right? So tell me about the mature man. Well, I did Leo was at 5426, Nick. Mature man. Ooh, Two of Cups. King of Cups. What is going on for you, Virgo? You got some big love coming. It's this love offer over here, isn't it? Something changed in the energy because somebody told the truth. Manifesting a reconciliation. So this mature man could very well be somebody that you know already, or somebody that you're going to meet at a party. I feel like that just their vibe comes in and helps you change your energy. I feel like you're feeling a little guarded, but something about them and the truth that they're expressing kind of like, I don't know, it softens you, you know, and then you start to manifest, you release yourself from that Seven of Wands there. I feel like this person coming in, this mature man, you know that they're for you. Tell me about sudden wealth. Clarify sudden wealth for Virgo. Tell me about it. New beginning. The sudden wealth is this person. 777. 777 came out for somebody. Was it Gemini or Taurus? So I don't know, but that could be meaning that you're dealing with somebody in that sign is why. Because the 7 and 77 is just literally on this card, but it came out 7774. I think Gemini or Taurus. Okay, so this new beginning is coming in real quick, and it's about money. It's about sudden wealth. It's about Four of Wands. So that's about stability and joy in your home. It's a brand new beginning, you know? And you're allowed to free yourself from whatever it is that was holding you back before. Fear and stuff. Like, you don't have any with this person. So I think you're the one that's getting the Emperor energy, the I am energy, and then able to manifest this thing is what it's showing me. You know what I mean? Once you step into the Emperor energy, you are manifesting a Two of Cups. It's true love. It is true love. That's kind of a cool message, Virgo. Okay. Give me some romance angels on this reading, Spirit. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith and past life relationships. You've known each other before. Let go of control issues. You need to let this unfold naturally, Virgo, right? I want to know who's sick over here, don't you? Queen of Wands. Let's see who the hell this is. Let's see if we can get some Lenormand and see if we can get like a who it is. Who's got the bad health over here? It's going to be a quick recovery. And I think it's a situation you had with someone because of this card right here. Like maybe something happened and it did kind of make you sick. It wasn't fair. It made you stay up all night. It made you also lose your confidence, right? Maybe someone walked away from you. But I feel like you're pretty clear on it now. I think this is where you started to love yourself. I feel like, yeah, there was changes in you. Changes began to happen after this person tried to manipulate you, right? So whatever it is you're worried about or feeling like it wasn't fair, someone that walked away, I think it had the ability to make you sick, right? So maybe I'm telling you, like, it could be like depression, because that Nine of Swords can mean depression too. So I feel like you were involved with someone, or, someone in your life was manipulative, dishonest, selfish, and it just broke your heart so much that, it kind of, I don't know, caused depression, caused illness, something like that is what it looks like. Spirit, can you give me some advice? Okay, so your beliefs are probably going to change, like in the next little while. I think it's the beliefs that you have about yourself. I think, you're going to be getting a lot of courage. I also feel like it would be very good for you to like focus on the beautiful things that you have around you in the present moment. You know what I mean? Because this gratitude card here, it says present, abundant, and gratitude. It's like staying in the present and being grateful for it. Here's the Empress. This person that's coming in, that's the sudden wealth, is your divine match, is what it looks like to me. And then you have this Wheel of Fortune going on. So here's your advice. It's like to take action and like toward the new beginning. Allow your beliefs to change, because it's what's happening over here. You know what I mean? So your belief about yourself could be about like something that happened when you were little or something, right? And you've always just thought maybe you're not good enough or something. It can be one goddamn sentence. It can be one sentence, and it deters the rest of your plan. Like you're like, okay, I give up. So I don't know. You're ending up with the Ten of Cups here, right? Somebody did walk away, but you're transmuting this energy. I just want you to know. But I think that, it did kind of cause you some kind of grief, right? You're feeling pretty low, maybe even got sick from it. Especially if it's like an old wound, they really can make us sick, that it like settles in somewhere in your body and then manifests into some kind of disease when we're sad, or we don't figure out some kind of positive in the situation, 118. Okay, Libra is next. Okay, Libra. Angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is coming from love and light. Hello. Okay. Virgo. Courtship, occupation, wealthy man, imprisonment, bottom of the deck. So you got 444 on here, you guys. So you might want to look that up. I feel like this is about your home life. You also have 29, which is an 11, which is you, right? It's the Justice. 11 is the Justice card in tarot. Okay, so for Libra, tell me about this courtship. So courtship in this Kipper deck can mean a lover or a boyfriend, girlfriend, or it can mean somebody that you want to partner up with about work. Like you want to have a partnership, right? The middle card is 34, and it's about occupation. So this kind of like old school kind of pictures, right? She's sewing at a sewing machine. And so back in the day, that was the fun thing to do, like women actually could make money sitting at home sewing things. And they actually enjoyed it, but they actually could stay home and like still, you know, be a mom or whatever. So the occupation card is about doing something that you like to do for work. Then there's a wealthy man, which is the next card, and then the imprisonment card. So I don't know if somebody's actually in jail or if someone feels like they're stuck. Okay. Hello. Spirit, angels, and guides. Let's clarify this for Libra. Courtship. Clarified courtship. Whoa. 9 of Swords came out. So a courtship that is something you worry about. A love offer. A new beginning. The moon. So you know what this looks like to me? Like you don't see this coming, but someone's coming and offering you love and you're scared. They want a new beginning. Could be dealing with a Pisces so far. So someone's coming in for somebody. You're really worked up about it. You don't know what to do. Tell me about occupation. So this is like a change in your work. Like this is like figuring out a way to make money at home is what this card is about. Tell me what Libra needs to know about this card. Or like doing something that you love doing. It's what it's about, really. Something where you can write your own schedule, you know. This is pretty exciting, I feel like. There might be a party involved because of it. Justice is here. Justice finally served, right? With the Justice card. This makes it feel like things are evening out for you. What is she holding here, this book? The Law of... I wish I could read it. It just says law on it. I've never really noticed the book before. Can you guys see it? I don't know what it says. Law. The law of balance, maybe? The law of karma? I don't know. Okay, occupation. It's a shot in the dark. You're kind of taking a gamble, but you're doing what's best for you, right? And you feel like you're going to be okay. You know, because the King of Wands is the last card, right? So it's kind of like this 7 of Swords right now is telling me this is like a smooth move. This is something that other people might say something about it, but it's a good move. It's like doing what's best for you. You know, it's a shot in the dark. It's a gamble, but it will help you in the long run. It's about money. It's about passion, too. Tell me, wealthy man. Tell me, wealthy man. So far, you want to know what? It could actually be saying, like, there's someone coming and offering you work. You know, it's something that you enjoy doing. You know what I mean? And it might feel like you're doing something. I don't know what you're doing here, but it's like you're almost... It's shady. You know, the 7 of Swords is shady, but it's the best thing for you, right? So you have to do what's best for you. You just do. And I feel like it's good. Wealthy man, 9 of Wands. You're guarded. You're 8 of Swords. You're worried about it. So I'm wondering, for some of you, is this a boss, this wealthy man? You know, and you're getting a different offer for work, a different offer. It's doing something maybe that's more fair for you, like more balanced out Libra card, right? Justice card, like it's more like feasible for money, you know, like you're making enough money with this new thing. But I feel like you're really overthinking it and you're not sure what to do about a boss. Like, because I feel like you're gonna have to maybe sneak off. Weird, super specific, crazy. Tell me more about this wealthy man. So something's happening here. I do feel like the wealthy man is But see, it's like a new beginning. It's like a new offer. 3 of Pentacles and 4 of Wands. You see what I'm saying? Like there's someone coming in offering you something, or else you figured it out. I think it's someone coming in offering you a different job, and I don't know if you have to quit the other one. But I just want you to know this is a Wheel of Fortune moment. So if something weird like that happens, comes in just shocking, like somebody comes in and says, you know, I want you to come and work for me. I want to pay you twice what your person that's paying you now pays you, you know, and maybe they just sweeten the pot. It's better. It brings 4 of Wands, you know, this new offer. And it is a Wheel of Fortune moment. It could involve a home, right? Because that wheel is pointed at your home. So tell me what the imprisonment card is, because I feel like it's here too. Like you get this offer and you're scared to take it. Tell me about the imprisonment card for Libra. What are they scared of? Why are they feeling stuck? What's going on here? What's going on for Libra spirit? 4 swords. It's like you're healing from something. 10 of Cups. The Hierophant. You're learning some kind of big lesson right now about love, unconditional love, right? And you feel stuck right there. There's the secret to it, is to surrender the outcome. You know what I mean? Like you feel stuck. You feel like people are poking at you, you know. It's seriously time. It's the I am time. I just got that in the last reading too. Like it's us being pulled toward Aries energy with that North Node, right? So I feel like if you could surrender whatever this is, it's about love. It's about loss. It's about feeling like people are attacking you. And the answer is the 4, the Emperor. Didn't I say 4s for you? Yeah, you got a whole bunch now. So I kind of feel like there's something big changing at your home. And it's just time for things to be fair. It's time for you to feel free. It's time for you to understand that there is nobody that can do anything to you. You know, like you are 100% love and light in your soul, you know, and you're powerful. You have all the power. You have the Emperor power. And the energy right now is asking us all to reach for it. You know, so are you doing the I am affirmations? I am love. I am stable. I am powerful. I am the new fucking beginning. You know what I mean? Are you doing those? Because it's here. Like this is what's going to set you free from feeling like you're stuck. Is what I'm feeling, is this Emperor energy, like owning your power. Isn't this the same? Like it's kind of minor arcana Emperor here, the King of Wands. That's how I feel about it anyway. Just powerful. Let's see. I really don't see a love situation in here. I really don't. I feel like this is about, I mean, I guess the courtship card is here, but I'll ask, because you do have a couple of cups. You got like a Knight of Cups coming in, you know, offering you something. But I mean, I don't know. Angels, spirits, and guides, tell me what the romance angels have to say about this specific first courtship card. It's safe for you to love. Romantic feelings and honeymoon. So, yeah. So for those of you, yeah, there's a lot of chemistry here too. So in this first one with this courtship card, it could very well be about love, right? I do see a lot changing in your work too, but it's going to require you to, like, I don't know, do something you've never ever thought you would do. You know what I mean? With this 7 of Swords, it's almost like it is a shot in the dark. Let me just show you, because this is why I'm confused about it, but it's pretty clear at the same time. Like it's a shot in the dark, right? And it feels like you're doing something shady. Like you feel like that. Like you feel like you're the shady person, right? But don't. Like it's saying like this is fair. It's the justice card. Like this is justice. You know, I think you're walking away from a work, something that makes you feel like you're stuck there. And I think this new offer that's coming is like 10 times better than the other one. And I don't know, you could be running the show, you could be opening up a new business, but what I just definitely see is like there's just some really smooth love energy coming in for you in your home, like stability, money wise and stuff, right? So, Spirit, can you give me some? Let's get some. Tell me about this imprisonment card in this deck. Tell me what's going on here for Libra. The hell. So transcending. See, you're going through something. So I just want you, divine timing. That's right here. There's a change coming in divine timing. It's truth. It's gonna feel like a shock, right? So I feel like there's a cycle that's complete, and I think it's this one. It's this work thing. Your work is changing. You're getting another job. Give me some advice for Libra Spirit. Give me some advice for Libra. Some of you could be even moving, right? When you get this Emperor energy, it's almost like you just get this, North Node. You're being put on your North Node. Your third eye is waking up and you're getting messages. There's no mistakes being made, just so you know. So don't overthink that you're going to do the wrong thing because you're being so guided. So just trust your inner spirits. You know, you want the same thing that it wants. It doesn't like feeling stuck either. But while you are stuck, this is where the higher self can reach you. You know, it's where they reach you. It's where they help you understand what your purpose is. You get clarity on it. Dreams, messages, right? So be ready for this big change, you know, with this Wheel of Fortune. It's in Gemini right now, Jupiter. So super like action, you know what I mean? Like Jupiter doesn't mess around. Like it's like, okay, here you go. This is what you have, this is what you have, you know what I mean? So got Jupiter on your side, which is good. Okay, let's look and see what's going on for Scorpio. 132. Okay, Scorpio. Tell me what's going on for Scorpio. Angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is coming from love and light. Please give me clear, accurate messages for Scorpio. Help me relay them according to you. Okay. So you definitely have a mirror here. Look at that. 12 and 21. So privileged lady in the family room. Privileged lady in the family room. So let's keep going. And 11. Sudden wealth. You guys are the luckiest sons of bitches. I keep seeing money, money, money for Scorpio. I don't know who it is that's getting all this money, but I wonder sometimes. Okay, so you got the privileged lady, the family room, the sudden wealth, and then the change card. So something is about to change in your life. Tell me about the privileged lady. Hi, Brenda. How's it going? Privileged lady. Wheel of Fortune. So it's time for you to be a privileged lady, Scorpio. It's the Wheel of Fortune. 8 of Swords. 9 of Wands. The Emperor. 5 of Cups. You've been through a lot. Time for it to change. It tells me you've been kind of going through some shit, Scorpio. But I feel like Wheel of Fortune is like saying, it's time for this shit to end, you know? Like, stand up, Emperor. I am powerful. I am the master of my own destiny, right? You guys know that already, though, don't you? I don't have to tell Scorpio that. Family room. Tell me what's going on in the family room. So it looks like maybe there's someone in your family that's mirroring you. I mean, it really kind of does. And then interesting, just, I don't know if you guys are into numerology, but I kind of am. And so here's what I'm seeing. 1 2 2 1 1 1. Maybe you should look that up. I'll write it down. 1 2 2 1 1 1. What does that add up to? 5 6 7 8. Big change. Quick change. Okay, family room. So there's news coming in, or else you're learning something, right? Learning something new. This could also be a child, since it's in the family room, right? But this kid's got a whole backpack full of books too, so maybe new knowledge coming in. Oh my God. New beginning in Pentacles. You don't see this coming. Page of Cups. Love coming in. It's emotional too. So something going on in your family here. News in your family. There's a new beginning. It's emotional. You could be dealing with, like, if you're dealing with a child, this is a cup child and this is a sword. So it would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this is Pisces, the moon card, right? So Emperor is Aries, of course. So it looks like something's changing in your family, right? I think you're worried about it. Something ended. Something's over. Death and the Ten of Swords. Oh. So you have news coming in of a new beginning. You don't see it coming. It's emotional. Another message of love. You don't know what to do with it. You're up all night worried about something. Something's transforming. What's transforming for Scorpio? You're here twice in a row. Maybe it's something you're hearing from someone, right? Like, because these are messages. So maybe it's messages from a child. I feel like it's working out though. Like, it looks terrible. Nope, it's good. It's like there's a reconciliation with 10 of Cups here. So, okay, so it could be like family room. So this is someone in your family or, you know, in your posse, right? So there's you get news of a new beginning. You don't see it coming, more messages, you're worried. Something's ending, but it causes a transformation inside of you or inside of somebody else. And it ends up being 10 of Cups. So transformation happening in a relationship is what it is. Like, and it could be any kind of relationship, right? Let me see if I get anything when I split this deck. I think it's confusing, but it's going to be successful, right? Like, so I think it's like a little bit like wonky energy here, but at the same time, like, it works out good. It's supposed to happen. It's part of your soul journey. I'm just splitting the deck, you guys, and that's why I'm getting these messages from. Yeah, if you allow your soul to lead you there, right? I mean, that's kind of the point of all of it. Tell me about this sudden wealth. Clarify the sudden wealth for Scorpio. Where's it coming from? Where's all this money coming from? Where's all the sudden wealth coming for Scorpio? Clarify the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. I think you're manifesting an ending to a certain way of life, is what I feel like. I do. I feel like you've had enough of like things that aren't fair. And I think you just are really seriously, there's something real big going on here in your family room. A big transformation, the way you're seeing things. And I feel like when this sudden wealth comes in, it's you manifesting it. And I feel like it changes your life. It's like you're purposely changing your reality. You know what I mean? You've got the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands here, which are both kind of like, well, they're, King of Pentacles is like really good at manifesting money. King of Wands is about power, like magical power. It's about passion. You have the Knight of Wands here too. So I'm wondering if you're like working on something that you just like to do. Maybe it's something you've always liked to do. And maybe you just never really even thought of it as being like a moneymaker, but I think it is. I think you're creating this wealth yourself. Um, you are the emperor here in the very first column, and emperor says, I am a manifester. I am the ruler of my own destiny. I can and I will make this life the one I want. And here's the change card. Let me see what's changing. You want to know what's at the bottom of the deck? I just have to show you. It's the Two of Wands, which is about just choosing yourself. Tell me about the change. What change is Scorpio making? It's in a change of perspective with the Hanged Man card. What are you seeing different? What are you seeing different? Petty arguments, inner child wounding, leading with love. There's a lot going on for you here. You have confidence now. Okay, so you know what's happening is your higher self is just showing you like a lot of your power. I mean, Emperor comes out first card or first row, right, with the Wheel of Fortune. So you get this energy right away. Maybe you're feeling it now. It would feel like just knowing your power. I am loyal. I am enough. I am love, right? And I kind of feel like that's what's happening. You're changing your own energy, is what it's saying. It's with a change of perspective. It's adding love into it and confidence. You know what I mean? That's what's changing for you. You're not having this inner struggle. There's no more of this arguing with yourself. You're very balanced here. So, I kind of feel like your reading is about, your family here. Let's see if we can get some, where are those? There they are. See if we can get some more on this family room. Clarify the family room for Scorpio, please. There's a separation. So you're missing someone. This reminds me of maybe like, how when kids grow up and move away, because there's a lot of kid activity here. So maybe you have a kid that just graduated and they're moving away and you're really struggling with it. You're like, fuck, how am I ever going to make it? Right? Maybe you're worrying about it too soon. Or maybe they just moved and something's going on. This is where spirit is coming in to like give you an awakening. I just want you to know during all this dark stuff, there's a transformation happening. So if it's about one of your kids moving, which is kind of what it seems like, I feel like it's causing an awakening for you. I feel like there's love coming in. I feel strength coming in, right? I feel divine feminine energy coming in and a very big change in the way you're feeling. Like you're feeling guilty. Maybe you tried control tactics in the past. Maybe, you have limiting beliefs or did. That's what's changing here for you, Scorpio. It's your thoughts, you know. I mean, it's spirit, and thank goodness for whatever this is, this darkness that comes in, because that's where all these beautiful blessings come in. This, you know, like, remember, this is your higher self going, do you remember me? You know, are you open to receive? Because I got some info for you. I got some love. I want to offer you some love. I have some empowerment. I want you to know your strength, and I also want you to know that you are divine, and you're feeling it here as well. You know, so you're not only getting emperor energy, you're also getting empress energy, which is a very nice equal balance within yourself. And here it is at the end, right? So there's a lot going on for you inside of yourself, realizing who you really are. Um, and, you know, like, when I say that, I mean, it's such a humbling experience, you know, for the human being to realize, you know, that we have this other piece of us who's really, really running the show, you know, like, it's their really deal, you know, we're just here to, for the, you know, to give the soul a new experience, a different experience, you know, with our life. So I think that's what you're figuring out. Let's go to Sag, 146. 30. Sounds like it stopped raining. Maybe there's a street sweeper thing going by. What happens around here is, like, right where I live, it's like this tunnel for wind. And when it rains really hard, it's like the road fills with water really quickly. Okay, let's see, Sagittarius. What's going on? Something going on with your house, Sag. What if you're getting a new house? Poverty. That's usually about kind of like a consciousness, really. It's about feeling a certain way. Poverty, mature woman, Sagittarius, and change. Something's about to change for a mature woman. Who feels like they are in poverty. Okay, Spirit, tell me, Sagittarius. Let's talk about Sagittarius. Let's clarify the house. What's going on with the house? Let me flip that back over. House. I just flipped over. Okay. Something changing in the house. Judgment, making a final decision. You don't know what to do. Oh, so sad. The Hermit card. Something's changing in your house quickly. Tell me more. Okay, Sagittarius. I feel like there's something here about healing, like you're healing up from something. It could be about love. It could be about your home, right? Let's go to the next one. Poverty, Sagittarius. Why is poverty here for Sag? The Emperor. What about him? Page of Swords. Tell me about the mature woman. Tell me about the mature woman for Sagittarius spirit. Eight of Wands. Three of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Nine of Swords. Tell me about the change for Sag. Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands. Couple of new beginnings here. Something big changing for you in your money, for sure. It's something being made fair. You have an Empress here too. Wow. Okay. I feel like bottom of the deck is the Devil card, and it's the mirror one, you know. So I feel like there's something going on with the way you see yourself, first of all. Because I feel like this card, that this poverty one, it's like got child, there's a child here, there's fear here, there's the Knight of Wands, and then the Queen of Cups. So I feel like, you know, like I've been saying this all day or maybe even all month about Aries and the North Node. We're all being kind of pulled into that Emperor energy, and I think it's important because it's like getting rid of, like, the Emperor does not feel like they're in poverty. They're never afraid. And I feel like that Emperor energy wants to come in for you. You know, you understanding your value and honestly your power, right? So I think what they're saying is like it's time to surrender. You've got two cards that are saying, and every pile has something that's fearful except for this fourth one. But like, I feel like it's time for you to like let go of whatever is the fear, whatever is that Devil card, you know. And it's this feeling, I feel like, that you don't have enough. Like you don't have enough money, or you know, you're worried about money for some reason, right? And I think a lot of us worry about money, and I guess what I want to say is like I feel like I learned a lot about money when my son died, and like how really I put that like as the number one thing in my life, because I was a single mom and I always felt like I didn't have enough, you know. But since he died, I feel like, why did I do that? Do you know what I mean? So like, I mean, like, why did I even worry about it? Like, why did I put all my energy into earning it? You know, why did I allow myself to feel like I wasn't enough, or you know what I mean? I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's just like, I feel like there's something here about childhood fear. Maybe to express yourself or to be yourself. And it's time to kind of let that go and like step into that Emperor energy, like understanding that you're able to create whatever life you want, you know? I mean, we really are. Our souls are powerful as soon as we freaking let them take control. You know what I mean? As soon as we say, okay, you lead, man, I'm sucking at this thing. It's funny how things change when that happens. You've got a bunch of nines here, too, Sagittarius. So I see three of them just right off the top of my, like, looking at right now. So I feel like 999. It's about realizing stuff. It's a card of realization, a number of realization, you know. So you're up all night here, mature woman, you know. So you're either worried about a mature woman or you are the mature woman, you know, and you're feeling like, man, why is it taking so long for my wishes to come? You know, like I put it out there, I made it known to the universe and I'm walking toward it, but why is it not happening? Right? That's kind of what I feel like in this this row right here. I think what you're realizing something about it. Let me see what it is. Tell me what Sag is realizing in all these nines. You're gonna need karma, justice, balance. You're realizing, okay. Okay, I think what's happening is you are just realizing that you need to surrender. Remember I said there were 2 surrenders, now there's another one. This is childhood stuff, and I kind of feel like it's kind of dragging you down a little bit, but I feel like once you get to these 9s, you know, like you're ready to make the change, you know, you're ready, you're open to receive. You know, you've got Venus here working in your behalf, you have spirit guides working in your behalf. And then here comes this big change and the Empress, right? I feel like you're learning how to manifest money too. Tell me about the Empress. Okay, so it's saying like, here's what's going on with the Empress. So you're kind of like blocking yourself from Empress energy because of whatever happened in the past. So it's like South Node, release it. You know, you've got to surrender. It's about being rejected and fragmented. It's definitely got something to do with your childhood, you know. Give me some advice for this beautiful Empress. Give me some advice for this beautiful Empress. Let go of toxic bound patterns. There's a divine intervention coming. And I think that this comes like, it's rooted in your family. It's like a you know, an ancestor kind of thing. You need to love yourself. I feel like you're learning about compassion right now. And I feel like you are going to like make your own stable foundation. So you basically have Emperor, Empress energy here, which could be talking about like a divine relationship. And it's definitely could be happening. Are you open to receive it? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you balanced yourself? Because it looks like there's someone coming in that's your divine. Here's some things you can do to help yourself receive this energy. Love yourself and accept love from your higher self. You know, how does your higher self love you? Well, they make things happen so that you know that you're good. You know what I mean? You know that you are lovely and beautiful and wonderful instead of feeling like that rejected little kid. So I feel like 6 of Pentacles, people coming in and like, I don't know, lifting you up, right? It's the Wheel of Fortune here with the gratitude card that's going to help you out of the toxic cycle, right? So be ready for like messages from your higher self, because I feel like you're learning a lot about yourself, and I feel like there's a lot coming in that's going to change you. And one of the things is money. Your money sitch is changing. But I do feel like there's a lot of past, like it's that Chiron energy. So tap in to your higher self and say like, okay, how can we work with this Chiron energy? You know, that's in Aries. Like, you know, Mars is up there too. So when Chiron says, I don't know if I can, Mars says, yes, you can. That's not even true. What you've been believing your whole life is a fucking lie, you know? So be ready for big epiphanies like that, you know? Like just a memory that comes out of nowhere, and then you're like, man, that was fucked up. How come I've been thinking that that was true all this time? Like shit like that is happening right now as we speak to everybody all over the world with those planets up there. Capricorn. Hi, Gemini. I'll tell you when Gemini is if you want to slide it back. It's 2552. Hello, hello. extending. So Gemini is at 2552. If you want to go back to that on the, you know, on that little time slide thing. Okay, Capricorn, you've got coffin, main female, new pathway, and toil and labor. So something's been hard work, right? But I also feel like 38 adds up to 11, which is the justice card. So like something is paying off, something that you've been doing, something that's been hard, or, you know, caused a lot of, I don't know, like you've worked hard on it. Tell me what the coffin card is. This is usually about like an ending and a new beginning. Clarify the coffin card for Capricorn spirit. 8 of Pentacles and the Lovers. Wow. So maybe there's a partnership that's ended. Yeah, maybe. Somebody cut them out. Could be dealing with the Gemini for sure. Queen of Swords and Lovers, right? But this thing isn't an end. It's a dead, done, gone thing. Whether it's work or a lover. You got both things there, so maybe you're just sick of working on a love situation, so you cut them out or they cut you out, right? Tell me about the main female. Give me some messages for this main female. She's resting. She's healing. And in the middle of all that, there's that Magician card. I saw it before, but I didn't. It flipped back over. So here you are, main female. You're healing. And while you're healing, it's in these dark times where we're like laying around and feeling sorry for ourselves when we actually have a transformation. And that's what's happening for you. There's a transformation. It's you, like tapping into your higher self. Your higher self is here. You know what I mean? They're showing you this. You can manifest. And it's like, it's transforming you, this knowledge that you're learning, right? I feel like you're feeling pretty fucking good. Because I think that your higher self is showing you some magic. Some things that you can do. You know, some things that you can manifest yourself, right? It could be hanging around with friends. There could be a reconciliation. There could be a party here. But I think what's happening is you and your higher self getting on the same page with the Judgment card and feeling that unconditional love. So there's not another person here. I mean, there is in the card, but like there's only you and your higher self, main female. And so you're going on this little trip with your higher self. It's a trip of transformation. Tell me about this pathway that's transforming Capricorn. Tell me about the pathway that's transforming Capricorn. What's it look like? Okay. It starts out with King of Pentacles, which is you know, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel like you're a little confused about this choice. You have to have a lot of strength to go down this new path. They're asking you to like step into Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, which is yours. They're asking you to step into the King energy. Now, you know that King can manifest money, right? So I feel like something is just about to be fair with the Justice card. Again, with the number 11 card. Wondering if you're dealing with a Libra. I feel like you're manifesting what's best for you. You know, you choose yourself and then you do what's best for you on this new pathway. We'll clarify that in a second. Toil and labor. Tell me about it. It looks like you've been working really hard on something. Emperor, on being the Emperor. Trying to turn around that 9 of Wands, like find all the good things. You're trying to like understand the truth of your life, right? And who you really are. You're being pulled into that emperor energy. And let me just tell you, it is requiring strength. You know, you have to choose yourself in order to go down a new path. And I think that you're a little bit worried about it. 4 of Cups. You're like, should I really do this? But you're already in the emperor energy. So you're already doing it. You know what I mean? So let me see if I can get some clarifiers. Tell me, so it just looks like ending. You've got so many like transformation cards. Tell me what's transforming here for Capricorn. What's exactly happening? Okay. So see, there it is. Dark night of the soul. Closed off. Deception. Regret. That's what's happening. Tell me what Mercury's doing here. Why is Mercury here? Mercury's also in Gemini right now. It could be about travel. It could be about communication. It could be about messages. Let's see. Okay, you're learning self-love here. I think you're reframing the way you feel about your family life. I do. I think that's what's happening. Remember, you have the Lovers up here too, like that either cut you off or you cut off them, right? So, hi, Emily. I feel like somebody's feeling regretful about this ending. Tell me about this 10 of Cups. Who's loving on Capricorn in the 10 of Cups? Where's your soul taking you? Okay, so they could be taking you to a fire sign, somebody that you're really attracted to. It could be Leo, Aries, or Sag. But this is a stable kind of thing for you. This 10 of Cups. Somebody's coming in. Let me see who it could be in this pile. It could be Leo, Aries, Sag. It could be Scorpio or Aries. It could be Leo, Scorpio, Gemini, or Virgo. Okay. So tell me about this new pathway. This is where you're finding your justice, but you're taking a gamble. You're doing a gamble here. Because what you're doing is you're leaving your comfort zone. And I kind of feel like this is something, what it means is that you've never done this kind of thing before, this new pathway, you know? Spirit is saying, like, stay in the present moment and keep focused on gratitude, you know? I feel like there could be a soul friend coming in to like do this with you, or it could be your higher self. You know, like you and your higher self getting together, putting your heads together, you know? Yeah. So it's either one of those, because we say union and reunion. So this new path could have someone from the past coming in, or it could be like a soul friend that you haven't met yet. It could be somebody that's been watching you. It looks to me like it could be comfort zone. They are your comfort zone, but we're being asked to leave our comfort zone right now and head toward this emperor energy. So if it's something that's going into the past, I mean, you might ask yourself, why am I doing that? Is that the best thing, higher self? Tell me, what about the emperor and the toil and labor and the truth and the 2 of wands and all that? Tell me. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say, it's all right. Okay, so what seems like it's been hard for you, like it could just be your life story, you know, but there's something changing in the wind there. It's been a rough cycle, right? But trust to divine timing, because things are changing right here for you. You know, you have a new beginning. It's going to be happy. you're going to understand that empowerment. So every goddamn thing, this toil and labor, it's talking about your life. It's talking about all the stuff you've been through, right? 9 of Wands. And owning that shit, owning the truth of it. You know, as the Emperor, you're like, yep, that's how I got here. That's how I got to the Emperor. I feel like you're realizing that, you know? It's changing your whole dang everything. And I think what you're realizing in the toil and labor, so it's like about hard work. It's about sweaty, hard work. And you're in your 9 of Wands, like, this sucks, right? But with the Emperor here and the Sun and the divine timing card, I feel like what you're doing is you're understanding, like, well, I wouldn't even be where I am right now if I wouldn't have gone through all that. I wouldn't be this me, this person, this strong person, this Emperor. So it's like you end up feeling grateful for every experience you've ever had. And that's what I see coming. It's like you got justice coming in all over the dang place. You know, you got justice here. And I think, like, here, what you're realizing in this one is, like, the justice is, like, how strong you are. Like, spiritually, how much love you have for yourself, right? Because you do. 10 of Cups. Right here with that Judgment card. It's like your soul is taking you right to 10 of Cups. Which, 10 of Cups is usually about family kind of love. But, I mean, is it not unconditional love? So maybe you're kind of on this journey to learn unconditional love for yourself, man. 2, 11, 49. All right, Aquarius. Hello, Gigi. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm on Aquarius now. I've done all the signs, and I'll put timestamps up when I'm done if you guys want to watch your sign. Despair. Official person. Pathway. And courtship. I see imprisonment at the bottom of the deck. Distance horizon 3 to 6 months. So I am going to definitely clarify that because I want to know. But here's what I'm seeing. I feel like you're really in despair. And I don't know what this official person is doing here, but a lot of times when I do these readings, the official person comes out and it's really yourself. It's your higher self. It's your soul guiding you out of the despair, right? To maybe a partnership, you know, like a work partnership, possibly, something like that. Let's use this deck. Let's see. Tell me what is Aquarius in despair about? It could be about work, right? Because it says not hiring in the sign on the window. There's a dog here with this guy, and he's like, what the hell am I going to do? This place isn't even hiring. Okay, you're in despair over 10 of Cups. So this looks like something happened in a relationship, doesn't it? Or a family. There was a tower that was just flipped over too. There was a tower in your family. God damn it. That's a drag. What happened? Okay, so Queen of Cups, or Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the World card. 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 4 Cups. Okay. I feel like there was some sort of a breakup here or something. It came in like a tower. Oh, hi, Helen. How's it going? Okay. So the tower comes in. So it's a family crisis, right? Or family shock. There's a Queen of Swords here, which definitely could be you, Aquarius, right? It could. But basically what it's about is like taking out, you know, your heart out of the matter, emotions out of the matter, to set a boundary, to get through it, right? Because there's an ending with the World card, right? Um, and then you have this work card, and you got 8 of Swords, and then you've got the 4 of Cups. It's like whatever this ending is, like it's fucks with you, the way you feel about yourself, about your work, and it might be interrupting with your work. You know what I mean? Whatever this is, it's like it's great despair, and it's about love. So it could be about your family, it could be about a lover, right? Um, but it makes you not understand your value is the thing that makes me sort of scared for you, you know? And I think it's affecting your work as well, like this ending. Like I feel like you're distracted. I feel like you feel stuck, and I don't know, like you're worried about some kind of tower that could disrupt your family, right? So let me see what this official person is. Like I said, this could be anybody, right? It could be someone who wears a uniform, like a doctor, a lawyer, a judge. 5 of Wands. This is about trying to cooperate. This card, this specific card in this deck, it's got 5 people learning to sing together, right? So it can be a struggle, but it takes practice and it can be done, right? It could be about an inner struggle inside of your own self, right? Battle wagon is here. This is the Chariot card, and it's about moving in a new direction. It's about victory. It's about being aligned with your higher self. You know what I mean? So one more time with that official person possibly being the higher self. It took me forever to figure that out, but it seems like it's always your soul. It's like the official person, you know, your soul coming out saying, right? Where your chariot is taking you to is to a soul friend, you know? And this is a specific soul friend. It could be about love, it could be anybody though, right? So it's just a soul friend. It's someone that's going to help you raise your vibration. It's someone that spirit is sending you. It could be a Libra, but at the very minimum, it's like balancing things out for you, like making you feel, instead of like you can't work with other people, because I feel like something's going on with your work because of whatever's happening. It's almost like you're unable to, I don't know, you know, because you're stuck in your head over here. It's kind of like this 8 of Swords is kind of like the same card over here, this imprisonment card. You know, it's kind of the same damn card. So 2 of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So now you have a King and Queen of Pentacles here, which I don't know, but there could be like an overall message about these two. So let's see. Tell me about the new pathway. This King and Queen of Pentacles could be somebody coming in. It could be the 2 of Cups person, right? This new pathway, it's a transformative one, and it's slow moving too. This is the Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Could be having nostalgia about somebody, or this could be something about your childhood too, right? I feel like you're trying to get honest with yourself about something, about the past, about your memories, about maybe that's what's changing is your recollection. You know what I mean? Because like the 6 of Cups is about it's about someone from the past, but it's about nostalgia, right? And now you've got truth coming out here. So I feel like it's a slow roll here, but I feel like what's happening is you're slowly learning truths as you walk down this path toward the light. You know, I just feel like there's a really big change coming for you, and it's going to be something that it doesn't happen overnight, Aquarius. This is kind of slowly. I mean, if we found out the whole truth in one day, I don't know what would happen to us. You know, we're human. So we have to have time to process. We have to have time to like cooperate, right? Tell me about the courtship card here. Okay, King of Cups. Strength card. Ace of Cups. Harvest card. Okay. Okay. So you could be having like, okay, so harvest card would be judgment. So it would be either Scorpio or Aries, right? And then the strength card is obviously Leo. And then the King of Cups could be any water sign, right? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So I kind of feel like something's really good happening here, right? I feel like you have this new beginning here too with the truth. This truth is the path. It's finding out the truth and putting together the truth of life, of your life. You know what I mean? I think that's what's happening. And I think when we can reframe stuff, because you're really sad over here. You really are up in your head. But I kind of feel like sometimes when we can really figure out the truth of things, that's when all the magic happens. You know, imprisonment card, clarified by the sun. Okay, so for those of you who are like in despair about some sort of, I don't know, impending doom, I feel like all good coming in for you, just all good. You know what I mean? I think you're worrying for no reason. Aquarius is what I feel like. I feel like there's a new beginning for you. And I think like everything happens for a reason. So whatever this Tower card is, it's to regroup you, you know, it's to put you on this new pathway of truth, because I kind of feel like you're really in your head about something. But the imprisonment card is clarified with a new beginning, and you're at the wheel. What do you want it to be? You're getting free. You're going to be freed from this worry, from this tower, from this despair. You're being freed from it. So what do you want it to look like after this? Spirit is saying balls in your court, babe. Balls in your court. We can go anywhere you want with this. You see all the new beginnings you have, Aquarius? I mean, this Four of Wands is about stability in your home. The Harvest card, that's the Judgment card. It's when your soul is leading you. You know, they're leading you to a great harvest. Four of Wands. I feel like your money is going to look good. I feel like you are abundant here. I kind of feel like Spirit is like showing you like what's really possible for you, you know? So, hi. Okay, well, let's see. I wanted to clarify. Let's get some, I feel like it's pretty good, but let me get some advice out of this deck for party card. What about it? Love card, Venus. Black, surrender. Rejection and loss. There's a whole bunch of shit that you have to release, you see? There's the party card, like, right? So what this reminds me of, like when I'm seeing all this, like, it's pretty normal, I think. I mean, a lot of people do it, right? I mean, I even did it too, but like, especially if you have like a crash down of a relationship, you know, like that's what it's saying, and you're in great despair. So I'm wondering if you're trying to numb yourself, you know, like the party card is here. And I feel like what's needed is self-love, but you feel too lacking. You feel like you're not enough. This goes way back. It's time for you to surrender it. That's what's happening. I feel like whatever you feel lost and alone and lacking and doubtful about is about to be turned around. You got spirit guides coming in. And do you remember this whole line that's talking about truth being told, here it is again. It's like your higher self coming out. It's time. It's time for you to transcend, right? This is about you and your higher self working together as a team. And all of these things that you're feeling some kind of way about are about to be released. And you know what's releasing them? Love. And it's love from your spirit guides. It's love from your higher self. It's love from the other realms. You know what I mean? And it could come in any way. It could be from family members who just reach out, you know, phone calls, texts, whatever. But you're going to be understanding some love. The truth of what you are and who you are in this universe is about to blow you away. You know? Sometimes I feel like when I look at these cards and I wished I could like watch when your higher self does all this. I wish I could like be seeing it myself, you know, because when I look at it in the cards, it just looks so beautiful. Like your higher self kissing you when you're sleeping. There's one card like that. And I love the idea and the feeling it gives me when I look at the card. You know what I mean? So I wish I could see you guys receive all these beautiful blessings. But I guess I'll feel really lucky enough just being the fact that I can report it, right? Thank you, Spirit. 22, oh my God, look at all this. 22624 for Pisces. So you got 222. Hello, Scott. I did Virgo. It is at 1:05:37. Scott, if you're still here, you can push back the time. And it starts, Virgo starts at 1:05:37. I'm sorry, I don't have that link. Timestamps up. I can't do it till I'm done. So here we go, Pisces. Oh, wow. Look at you. Sudden wealth first card out. Woohoo. Are you hitting the jackpot? Did you buy the winning ticket? What? 777 on the board. 11, 33, and 10. And another one. You got 1111 right here for a main male. Okay, so you're going on a journey. You got a couple of masculine energy cards here. I don't know if it means anything to you or not. I just thought I would let you know. Let me grab these cards. So sudden wealth, how's that coming? Leo, 5426, Nick. Okay. Sudden wealth for Pisces spirit. Sudden wealth, wow, it could come in the form of love because it's 10 of cups. I feel like whatever it is, it makes you change your perspective on things. It changes your mind about things. Two of Swords, there's a decision and you need to surrender that. And then here comes the Emperor. So maybe you feel like the Emperor with this sudden wealth. Right? So you have a new perspective. I feel like you already did surrender, and that's how you get the Emperor energy is the surrender. Maybe you're manifesting this money. How are you getting the money? Is this about money? The sudden wealth is about money. I don't know. Let me get the pendulum. I just want to know if I'm even on the right track here. So is the sudden wealth card about actual cash? It is. And does it make this person feel like an emperor? It does. Does it change this person's perspective? It does. So is the money coming from love? Like it's 10 of cups? No. Is this person going to share the money with his family? Yeah. Okay. So the money's coming in, and it looks like you have plenty to share. It's definitely changing your perspective about yourself, because you're feeling really like an emperor. Tell me about the concern card. Why is there concern here? This is a number 33 card, and it's an ascended master number, you guys. So 6 of Wands. I'm wondering if this money is coming from your own success. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. This is something you built yourself. I feel like you have a lot of confidence. Why the 4 of Cups? Okay. So I'm asking why the 4 of Cups, and it's saying like you've been sort of like stuck, stagnant, growing into a tree, dormant, right? And you have something here that you're able to cut yourself free from it. Judgment card is here, so you're getting alignment, and your energy is changing. So the concern could very well be from your higher self, like just saying like they're concerned for you, and so there's some changes coming in. So like I feel like the money comes from success. I think it's something you did alone with the 9 of Pentacles. This is about finding independence. It's about, it's about getting all the things you want, manifesting them. I feel like your confidence level is coming up, and I feel like because of that, like it's saying like in the past you've been kind of stuck, stagnant, feeling like something, but this is like alignment. Whatever this is, whatever it is, it's changing you. This money, I mean, you created it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's saying. It's like you created this wealth for you and your family. How beautiful of a message is that? And it kind of like it lines you, it changes your own energy. I feel like there's a lot of abundant love in your family as well. And it could be like other people in your family seeing you differently as well. Like they thought one thing about you at one point, and now they're feeling a whole nother way. Which is fucked up that money would have any kind of like fucking play in that. But let's see about the journey card for Pisces. Where are you going? Could be going on a vacation with all this money. Looks like you're going on a train. It looks like you got a lot of baggage. King of Swords. 4 of Swords. Sad. There could be a King of Swords. Who's the King of Swords? Hermit. So maybe you're traveling to see someone that's sick, maybe, or something. You've got 4s, lots of 4s here. So this could be a family member. It might be a Virgo. It might be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius too, But I feel like it's definitely a Wheel of Fortune moment. I think it's something you've been talking to Spirit about. And look at all these 4s. So this has got something to do with your home life, for sure. Your family, your home life. Even when you add up the 11 and 33, you get 4, 4. And you're just over and over with the 4s. 4, 4 here, 4, 4, 4 in this right here. Something big changing in your family. It's something that you have talked to your higher self about. I feel like there's like this energy of like getting very honest with yourself, or maybe like your higher self like taking you on a journey, like showing you all the wisdom that you, maybe not all of it, but some of the wisdom that you have about something, and it changes things for you and your family. Like this is what's going on, Pisces. Your family life is changing in a really beautiful way. Tell me about the main male here. Who's this main male? Probably you, I would say. Okay, so I feel like you're getting messages from your higher self about something like this money changed your life, right? And so there's a lot of cycles that are closed out, like kind of like this growing into the tree and being scared, right? You could even be moving, like I was saying over here. Like this is changing your life to a point where, I mean, your timeline, you know, people talk about timelines, right? It looks like you're going to a new timeline, like a new reality. It's got something to do with money for sure, and love. So ending cycles here, and boom, here comes Two of Cups and the Chariot and the Ace of Cups. So you got a new love coming too, but it's almost like saying like, you are the main male here. Whoever I'm talking to, I feel like this is you. Or if you're a female, maybe this is someone coming towards you, right? But it's definitely about love. It's definitely about success. And it comes after the Tower and the cycle closing from something in the past, right? So, I don't know. This reading is really pretty good. I feel like a lot of stability coming, like whole different perspective from your family about who you are, right? Give me some messages of wisdom for Pisces. So you're going to have a lot of decisions to make, but you got brand new beginnings, and there's freedom, there's new opportunities. You get to choose. Remember, these decisions are yours. And I think there's something really big going on in your home. Like there's some kind of new thing coming in. So take good care of yourself, love yourself, spoil yourself. Take care of that body, that mind, that soul. Yeah, King of Cups, love, 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 love. Love of self. Okay? Because, I mean, this is just a stinking great reading. Let's ask romance angels about this Two of Cups, shall we? Tell me about the Two of Cups coming in for Pisces spirit. Express your love very soon. You'll have the person that you want. Children, healing family issues. See what I'm saying? This is about your family more than anything. And then the first card was unrequited love. And then it says express your love, and then very soon. So I'm wondering if like this very first, where was the Tower? It's right here somewhere. I don't know where it went. Didn't you have a Tower? God, I hate it when I do so many that I forget. Like maybe it was the person before you that got the Tower. I don't know. But it tells me that you're seeing love in a new way, is what it's saying. It's changing your vibe. So I feel like there's some healing going on in your family with all those wars, maybe about the children. And maybe there wasn't a lot of that in the past. You know what I mean? Like maybe, I mean, I totally understand what this might be saying, because like I grew up in this family, and my dad's side of the family didn't say I love you ever. Ever. So did they love me? Yeah, they did. But did they say it? No. So I'm feeling like, I wonder if there's some sort of like feeling like that in you, you know, like you feel unloved, or there aren't expressions of love. And maybe since you were a child too. They're also talking even about your parents here, forgiving your parents, right? And express your love. So I don't know why that would have come up if it wasn't relevant, right? So the unrequited love, are you expressing your love? Because it's important. King of Cups. That's you, right? Yeah, it is. All right, so that's what I got for you guys. I hope it makes sense. So, big changes coming on the home front. Helen. Love you, Helen. How are you doing? How's it going with your boo thing? Your boo thing. How's that going? Well, that was a long reading. Well, I just want to say thanks you guys for being here, and I love you guys. And Helen, you should email me and catch me up. I know it's been a long time since we visited. So hope you have a groovy day. Thanks for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. I appreciate that so much. I also have a membership channel that I don't know if you guys know about, but there's a little thing down there. You can click on that. There's like, when you look at my channel, there's a membership tab. You know how it says live and shorts, and it says membership too. And you can click on that and look at some of the readings that's on there and see if that even interests you. But I just wanted to let you guys know. So I hope you're having a groovy day, and I hope you know that you are loved, and I hope you just wish you well. Bye.